Hey guys, it's Danica and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be 3 vegan holiday desserts that you can bring to any holiday party. They're so good that any non-vegan will love them. So if you want to see that, then just keep on watching. The first recipe is these chocolate truffles. To make this recipe, you're gonna need a cup of dates. And this is gonna be the base of this recipe. Chop the dates into smaller pieces. For this recipe, you're also going to need a box of Oreos. You'll want to put that in a bag to crush them into smaller pieces. To do that, I use a rolling pin, and you basically want to crush them until they become crumbs. When you're done doing that with the whole box of Oreos, you can put them into a small bowl and set aside. Next, you want to add a cup of water to a pot with the cup of dates that we cut earlier. Put the heat on medium-high and bring the mixture to a boil. Cook the dates for about 5 minutes until the water has evaporated. Then you can go ahead and puree the dates with a fork. Next, you can add 3/4 of a cup of non-dairy chocolate chips to the pot. Give that a good stir until the chocolate is all melted. Next, you can add your dates and chocolate mixture to a bowl and let it cool for a few minutes. Now it's time to add in the crumbs of Oreo to the mixture. Stir everything together until it forms a dough. I also added 1/3 of a cup of cacao powder to thicken up the mixture. At the end, the mixture is going to be the consistency of a brownie. Roll about a tablespoon of the mixture between your hands to form the truffles. I dipped half of mine into cacao powder and the other half into coconut shreds. These truffles are guaranteed to be the show of your next holiday party, and I'm sure that no one will believe that they're vegan. Next up, we're going to be making these candy cane chocolate chip cookies. To a bowl, add 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of vegan butter, and 1/4 of a cup of non-dairy milk. Whisk everything together until it is smooth. For that peppermint flavor, add 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. To another bowl, add your dry ingredients. A cup of flour, half a cup of oats, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and mix all together. Then you can add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients and whisk. To be even more festive, add a crushed candy cane to the cookie batter. And don't forget to add non-dairy chocolate chips. Then you can add your dough to a pan lined with a silicone sheet. To make them look cuter, I added a little bit more of chocolate chips to the top of the cookies. When the cookies are done baking, add a little bit more of crushed candy canes on top. These cookies are so chewy and delicious. They're honestly everything that you can ask for in a Christmas cookie. Next up, we have these delicious chocolate and peanut butter cups. We're gonna start by making the peanut butter filling. Add half a cup of peanut butter to a bowl, and for this recipe, natural peanut butter works best. Then add 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. And this is optional, but I added a tablespoon of powdered sugar because I think that it makes it thicker and also sweeter. I also went ahead and added a pinch of salt. Next up, we're going to be melting our chocolate in a double boiler. Simmer some water in the bottom of a pot and add a glass bowl on top. Then add your chocolate chips and stir until the chocolate melts. Then you want to add paper liners to your muffin tins and add chocolates to the bottom of them. This part is a bit messy and it takes a bit of time. You want to add enough chocolate just to cover the bottom. I added about half a teaspoon into each one. You want to make sure you cover the entire bottom of the liner, so you just want to spread the chocolate around like so. After the chocolate has been in the fridge, you can now add the peanut butter filling. Now that the peanut butter has been added, you can now pour some chocolate on top to make the peanut butter cups. These peanut butter cups taste just like a Reese, except that they're vegan. They're really delicious and also pretty easy to make. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe because I upload a new video every Monday, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!